Chubby Belly time.
No.
Samuel Gordon has caused Crystal to have a chubby belly. Because he feeds her a lot of food. Don't think gross things.
Don't say them. Oh, on my bed. Oh, no, no. Crystal. It's good to see you too, and you're welcome. Well, today's been sucky all around.
It really has, hasn't it? I can't believe I don't have access. Oh, I fucking. Oh.
Alright.
I am.
I'm streaming. It's time for smiles and stuff.
It's time to relax. We have a week left.
Of what?
Next week is the patch.
Oh, I thought you said there wasn't a date yet.
There is. I said it like 18,000 times. I thought it's on the 11th of August. That's the wild patch. But the season doesn't start till the 18th.
Well, luckily Lacey will be going back to school and I can stream in the afternoons. Or in the... I guess it's afternoon, noon, at noon, 11. Maybe this will be my last week of streaming until then. I can't really stream raiding in World of Warcraft. Huh?
It's the patch. The raids are delayed for a week.
Yeah, but you wanted to do Allura.
Yeah, but look at this one.
Okay, well I can't stream that, so whenever we do that, I'm gonna have to not stream that day.
We'll make it on Wednesday. So we don't stream it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right, we're here. The automatic saved games aren't very current. Alright, we need the Gordon Chronicles. Load.
The Gordon Chronicles.
I said Chromicles. Chromicles.
What does that mean?
I don't know, it's Chronicles. I spelt it funny. Why can I still look at the guest book?
Even if there was something interesting in the guest book, I'm sure Murray wouldn't give me a look.
You've already
hotel's
looked.
reputation. You understand?
Yeah, but it still lets me look. Hold on, let me double check that the, whoops. Audios are set. I usually check this before I start, but I forgot. Okay, I got it.
It happens.
Sometimes the audio switches to a different audio source. That's weird.
I really hate when that happens, but that happens to me all the time. A lot of weird things have been happening. I've been playing too much today, though, so I'm just done. Just no more.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, let's see.
The I deal with enough with the opera thing. Oh.
You know, I don't know if we ever go into our own room.
There's nothing in my room that could help me in my search for Angelina.
Oh, because our room
I'm
is
not
useless.
gonna allow myself a nap while I still haven't found Angelina.
Why not?
There's nothing in my room. I'm not gonna allow...
And I don't think there's... Well, let's just check just to make sure. If there's anything new. There shouldn't be. Let's see. Now the bed's still moved.
Also, when I look inside again...
Then why does it let me click on it?
The lamp's gone out. The wick's probably fallen out and then burned.
Good, because you could have started a fire, I suppose.
There's no way I want to go back down into all that stink.
How does he not stink to high heaven for right now?
Good. Plastic, maybe?
Plastic?
Plastic. That's how.
Is he plastic? I don't understand. Where's the plastic coming from?
He's plastic.
Oh, okay.
He's plastic.
He's a Ken doll.
Not the Ken parts.
Hold on. Did I stop him? Okay. There's like a tool there next to the trolley cart thing. But I can't even acknowledge its existence. I'm almost certain we pick it up at some point. It's really raining. To Willow Creek? Wait, should we talk to Murray? Did he have anything new to say? He didn't even try. Samuel's ghost?
I've heard that the ghost of Samuel Gordon has apparently been repeatedly sighted in the castle.
That's true. During the bad storm 2 weeks ago, Joseph, the homeless chap, came to me and begged me to let him stay here. He said he'd seen Samuel's ghost behind one of the castle windows. A harrowing face. He thought he would
Hold on,
die.
there's dialogue.
That's probably the real reason that no tourists come here anymore.
Yeah, sure. It's got nothing to do with the fact that Willow Creek's got nothing to offer but a couple of cheap plastic corpses. Thanks for the chat, Murray.
My pleasure.
Okay. What'd you say?
It wasn't important, but I was just reiterating how I wish earlier.
Oh, Jesus game.
Would be cool.
I don't know. I think she would hate this game as much as I do. Might get a good chuckle out of the first game, but this game really is rage-inducing when you don't have other people to entertain with it. It's playing it alone sucks ass.
Hey, the death scenes are hilarious.
They are hilarious.
Just like, he just looks like he's falling down.
Alright.
I am so indebted to you for showing me that scene where he's just falling. I'm just like, this is insane.
Let's see. We might have all the things we need for this part. We need a cloth. Maybe it was a different game where we needed one of these cloths up here. It might have been the first game and I just forgot. Texas chili. I like how it says Willie's. Like, what? Willie's Texas chili? Like, it's more than one Willie, and they all own a Texas chili stall.
Why
We must have everything we need. I do kind of like, I think the third game, you get to see more of the town, which I really like. So it's kind of interesting sometimes. Alright, we want to see the Chronicles. Oh! I guess Bobby's not here to run the place?
I wouldn't know what to talk about with these two.
Oh, well, okay. Is there anything new we can click on while we're here? This guy's like blocking the whole whatever would be back here. So we don't even want to talk to them. Oh, the cupboard's open.
A great place to hide.
Oh, I have a feeling we might need to hide.
I wouldn't.
What are these people doing here anyway? They've been here before. It hasn't changed.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness, what a little baby.
The Black Museum.
The Black Cat is going to destroy the museum. To the blanket, stuck in the blanket.
We can rewatch all of these things if we wanted to, I guess.
The window is locked and alarmed. A shredding machine? What's that all about? Shredding machine from the garden of Black Mirror Castle. Who do the mysterious traces of blood on the inside of the shredding machine belong to? What kind of gruesome stories could this machine tell us about its former owner? In what kind of bloodthirsty crime did it play an incisive role? A mystery that will probably never be solved. BS.
Okay.
A shredding who? What in BS?
Okay, so it just keeps looking at it. Or reading it, I guess. Not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Bobby's gone, but I'm not gonna get my hands on the book as long as these tourists are around. Perhaps I could hide and wait until the museum closes.
Okay, so I want to hide in the cupboard where they can all watch me get in the cupboard? Oh, he just creeps on her until she
So
walks
I've just
away.
gotta wait. The museum closes in an hour.
What an obnoxious person. What is he doing?
Hard to believe that I really did fall asleep. But it's only just after 9, and I've got enough time to have a look at the Chronicle and then go to the lighthouse.
Oh, right, we weren't gonna
It's
go to the
damn dark
lighthouse.
here. Good that at least a few lights are left on overnight. The lock for the cabinet.
Oh, is it locked?
It's open.
We don't need the key or whatever this is?
And therefore our brotherhood should operate in the spirit of this great man for all time. It shall serve beyond the dominion of for therefore the member at order assemblies, no outsider may be informed by the order. Be wary.
Okay, I think we've already read this page. Okay, is this the page we need? I guess so. I can't turn it anymore.
Let's have a look then. This is where the part about the order seems to begin. Only the brave actions of this valiant man preserved us from Mordred. It is to him, Father Matthias, that we owe for our life and freedom. Let his name not be forgotten, no less his doings, which we carry with us in our hearts. But nevermore shall the destiny of our community lie on the shoulders of one man alone. A man who may not possess the strength of Father Matthias and cannot withstand the powers of evil as he did. Therefore, a secret society shall be founded. The most decent and brave men of our community shall belong to it. They shall guard the academy and the key, the sacrifice room and the scriptures. They shall be the very men that stand between the world and the abyss. They shall pass their knowledge of Mordred and his dark forces from generation to generation. They shall be the descendants of Father Matthias in both spirit and action, for he gave himself for the well-being of us all. Does that mean the Order want to prevent Mordred from gaining power again? 100-year-old crazy ass. Crazy. But assuming the people in the Order really believe in it, then why are they after me? I don't intend to bring Mordred or any other bad spirits back into the world. And even if, how could I? These guys are completely nuts. People have been murdered here because of this ghost story. And Angelina, does she believe in this? Time that I ask her just that. We're gonna meet at the lighthouse soon.
Okay. A wooden plate. What is that?
A run-of-the-mill wooden board. It's part of the sewing machine.
It said wooden plate.
I'm sure no one will notice if this piece of wood goes missing.
What?
I'll take it.
It was like half of the machine. Of course someone's gonna notice that you took it. Alright. We're taken from this museum. Okay. Is there anything else we can steal while we're here?
The windows are closed off with heavy shutters, and they're probably alarmed. I'll not get out of there unnoticed.
Okay, we can look at this for some reason.
A broken display cabinet. Nothing in it, of course. It says Black Ball of Destiny. Alright. Nothing in it, of course.
Why does it let me click on it? Can I break it? Okay. I wonder if we can die here. Probably not. He probably won't even agree to do this without the wooden board. Let's save here. In, out.
Still the same weird shredding machine as yesterday. Still the same weird. The window seems to be my only possibility to escape. Unfortunately, it's a little high up.
It got so used to me clicking on the shredding machine that when I clicked on the window, he started saying the shredding machine text and then the window text or dialogue. Unless it was one that I'd clicked and didn't click away.
The shredding machine looks pretty dangerous. I wouldn't just stand on it.
Oh, maybe that's what he was saying.
There are 2 metal strips. One on the wall and one on the window. That's gotta be a pretty simple alarm. As soon as you open the window, The contact is broken and the alarm is triggered. The shredding machine look. As soon as I open the window, the electrical circuit is broken and the alarm is triggered. I've got to bridge these two strips. It's only 2 or 3 inches.
Okay, so we gotta do this, I guess.
The shredder's covered.
Somehow that makes it safe enough to get on top of.
Woo.
Oh my god. The lockpicking tool, maybe? A metal bar?
As soon as I open the window, Newspaper articles about Samuel Gordon's killing spree. Oh, that must have been the story at the time. Gruesome ritual murder, violence, mystical hocus pocus. An absolute feast for the press.
Okay. I don't have anything metal. Does it need to be metal? It should, probably. Use my room key. Oh, since we don't go in there anyway. Okay, we must need some kind of metal. Wait, what happened to the knife in his hand? Oh, I didn't mean to make him get up. I was trying to see if you could check that bucket. Oh god. He's gonna fall on this picket fence and die just like his... well, just like everyone else. Like Samuel Gordon. Let's see. We've got to be missing something. Is it from this broken case?
Other than that, there's nothing here.
Other than what? Oh, okay. What am I missing?
The metal bar is a good 3 feet long. It's rusted away at the tip.
Whoops, I didn't
The metal bar is a good 3 feet long. It's rusted away at the tip. The rest of it, though, looks relatively solid. The windows are closed off with heavy shutters. I'll not get out of there on them.
Okay. What are we missing?
The cupboard wasn't such a bad place to hold up. Oh, I was so tired I fell asleep. Fortunately, I haven't missed my date with Angelina.
A date? It's not a date. probably have what I need, I just don't know how to use it.
I suppose I'd expected lockpicks and the like, but it's only a piece of wire.
I could have made that myself. Why did we spend so much money to get it off of Tom? I don't think there's anything else to click on in here.
As soon as I open the window, the electrical circuit is broken and the alarm is triggered.
It's only 2 or 3 inches
I
long.
suppose I'd expect it.
I can't use this? We are missing something. But it has to be in this room. We can't leave. Let's see. What are we missing?
The cupboard wasn't such a bad...
Oh. What's this? Trash bucket.
Huh. Hardly anything in it. Oddly surprising, considering how little seems to go on here. Huh. I can see a tissue, some pieces of paper, and a chewing gum wrapper.
Chewing gum wrapper.
Chewing gum, wrapped in aluminum foil. I just need a paper clip and then I can build an atomic bomb.
What? Alright, MacGyver.
You can't say movies aren't educational. That should be enough. The electricity will be conducted through the aluminum foil. even when the window's open.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
That went well. I should probably,
Satan,
not
Satan.
again.
from days done by till days be done. The same befalls each golden sun, a silent shadow hanging long. Gripping terror doth grow and grow, never cast into the light. Never is an end in sight.
What? What did you say? Where do you know this poem from?
The spirits of the forest whispered it to me.
What?
Spirits of the forest? What's all that garbage?
Ghosts in robes. They've got horrible white faces. In the forest, near the haunted mine.
Hey, wait! Do you belong to the Order? Hello? That was the poem that Reginald Boris had on him. He probably belongs to the Order. And the bum said he heard the poem near the mine. I should go and have a look around there before I go and meet Angelina.
What? Well, okay.
So it's here. Man, what's wrong with me? If I was superstitious, I'd say a couple of ghosts just tried to make contact with me. But let's be rational here. I'm probably just losing my mind. Fantastic. Oh well. Hopefully it's just lack of sleep and the exhaustion.
I don't like it either, but it was right to send him.
Members of the Order, I gotta hide.
Yeah, you're fine. What happens if we just stand here? Let's leave. Is there really no time limit? Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna waltz in here at any second. Hide in the elevator. Why is he so quiet?
Once they opened the grave and the boy wasn't in it, I knew this would happen.
But he was so far away. Isn't it possible that the curse hadn't taken control of him?
She sees it differently. Otherwise, she wouldn't have tried to keep him captive.
Psst. She's coming. We thought we should meet in the mine today, due to the weather. Is that okay with you?
It makes no difference.
I should have guessed. Miss Valley's behind all this. She's Little Vic's sister. She's been really involved in the whole thing. And of course, being a librarian, she knew the Order's history. She must have convinced a few people from the village to get involved. Then, for whatever reason, they've targeted me. And this Miss Valley will stop at nothing. I'm sure of that.
Miss
Was
Valley.
Angelina in her way? I gotta find out.
Yeah, no one will see you there.
What does this mean? Why are we having this meeting?
Is there something new from Reginald?
What about the girl? Is she really here again?
Have you heard anything from Wales?
There's some bad news. Brother Reginald is dead.
What the bloody hell did you just say?
Oh my god.
But this is not the time for mourning. The girl is still snooping around here, and what's worse, he has escaped.
How?
What are we gonna do if he finds out?
Silence. The danger is near. Very near. Both the girl and our American friend could destroy everything we've created over the last few years. I'm afraid we're forced into taking drastic measures.
Ah, but we can't.
We've got no other choice.
I better get out of here.
What was that?
Someone there?
It's him!
Stop here,
Darren,
door!
it's all
The
right.
door!
We're not
Don't
going
let
to
him
hurt
escape.
you.
Okay.
Be careful!
You've got no chance.
I said stop him!
Don't let him escape!
Okay, I guess this is where we can die here.
Oh, damn!
He mustn't escape.
I'm out of here.
Alright, let's just stand here and see what happens. Can I just jump in? I really want you to think that you've got a tight time limit or something. Really, nothing's happening.
Strange.
What? Oh god, that music scared me. He said something, but I didn't click on anything, so I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, let's go in here. That's where we're supposed to go.
There he is!
Oh.
Come on, hurry up!
He's closing the door.
Push it!
I can't hold it close.
Let's see what happens then, I guess. I thought we could die here.
As soon as I let go of the door, they'll rush through and catch me. As soon as I let go of the...
He's only holding one side of the door.
Very good. The iron bars will block the door for a while. That'll slow him down. Not for long.
Okay. Alright, we remember it's this first lever, I think. Oh, the hatch is closed. Somehow.
Hell, come on! I gotta get the damn door open somehow.
Okay, I guess we can't die here. Oh, I thought that was the sound of the door opening.
Okay, Now the door's open. Let's get out of here.
Okay. How am I getting out of here through here? There's no exit.
Quick! We'll have to pry it open.
Use the lever.
Half of the hose. No idea who tidied it up again.
Right? Who put it back?
No way. I've got no grip and I can't pull myself up.
Use breadcrumbs. Oh, here's the iron bar that we took out of the door earlier.
An iron bar. Perhaps I can fend off the guy with it.
What? Oh, we're gonna pick this up again. What?
I'll knot the hose tight in the middle of the bar.
What? Why?
Perhaps it'll work.
You know, we don't have our light source anymore.
Yes, the bar's lying across the mouth of the pipe.
But it's still Vaselined. It's oiled up.
Too late! Grab him!
Breadcrumbs. Oh. Okay, I think we're out of the danger zone? I don't know. He's still running like they're coming after him. I don't even know my way back. Oh god. We don't have our light. How are we walking around out here without our light?
Well, they sure aren't gonna follow me through this heavy grate. I'd still better get out of here fast.
Oh, that was them. Do I get to talk to them? No. Darn. Can I talk to them? It looks like I can, but it won't let me. Hey guys. Hey, hi. I died here a couple times. It's like they trigger to come in as I click to exit. And when I do it again, more people show up. Okay, I don't want to crash the game, so let's keep going. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go this way, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Do we want to go up here or no?
There's an iron ladder on the wall. It ought to be somewhere under the car park.
Is it open?
There's a metal cover at the top of the ladder.
Okay. So why did we need the light to go around here? Oh shit!
Hi, Murray.
What the hell's going on here? You can smell that stench through the whole hotel. Pack your things immediately and get out of here!
There's something I gotta do very urgently, Murray. I'll be as quick as I can, and I promise it won't happen again.
No, it certainly won't.
All right, then. I'm here. What's going on?
Hello.
Angelina? Where are you? Angelina! Angelina!
Ugh. You like really hear the phlegm in his throat. Okay, just the tall grass.
Come out here and show yourself!
Oh.
I'd do anything for you. Why didn't you just tell me the truth? Oh no. Angelina.
Kitty cat saying hello.
Is he just pole dancing for those guys? Doing more than pole dancing there.
Where am I? Something's not quite right here. It says Fuller. What's Fuller's grave doing here? Ugh.
You pussy. I'm gonna get you. You pussy.
We'll see about that. What the hell was that? Did I see a ghost? Huh? Mom?
Darren, is that you?
Mom, what? But you're
not my son anymore.
But I...
Why did she get like a...
What the... I don't believe it.
She got like a ghostly effect put on her voice, but Fuller had to be like, "You pussy." He had to do it himself and talk funny. It was funny. He's a man. Alright. Who's taking pictures?
Ah!
Oh. What was... What the heck?
Ah!
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Where are we now?
What a crazy dream. What was that? Hello? Ah!
Were you having a nightmare?
What? Who are you?
I'm Ralph.
My name's Darren. Where am I? Is this the old academy?
Mr. Bubby and I live here.
Ralph and Mr. Bubby. You never see Ralph, but I think it's funny that they give him a portrait here. I guess that's what he looks like. Unless that's Mr. Bubby.
What are you two doing here? You and Mr. Bubby?
We live here.
You've already said. But, is there nowhere else you could live?
No, the evil house where we used to live doesn't exist anymore, and we didn't want to go back there anyway.
Could it be that you once lived in Sir Robert's sanatorium?
And Mr. Bubby too. He protects me and tells me what I have to do.
It's good to have a friend.
And Mr. Bubby says that all the time too.
I don't know if you guys remember Ralph from the first game, but he was the guy that we completed this little doll is Mr. Bubby. And he tells us about what Robert was doing to the patients.
Did you see the big fire at the lighthouse?
Yeah, I like fire.
You wouldn't have liked this one.
Angelina was here. She came, and then she went, and then she was there again, and then there was someone wearing a white mask, and then there was fire.
Hold on. You know Angelina?
Yes, she was here a lot.
So, there was Angelina and a man with a mask, and then there was a fire?
Yes. First we hid ourselves because it was thundering, and the bad man wasn't supposed to see us. But then the fire had shone so nice, we just looked. I like fire.
Yeah, and then?
Then the fire went out. The rain put it out. Then you came. You were calling out loudly, but I didn't know what. Then you fell down and stopped moving. Mr. Bubby said I ought to get you into the dry.
Tell Mr. Bubby thanks from me. That was a good idea.
Mr. Bubby says, my pleasure. We don't often get visitors here.
What happened then?
Then the police arrived. We don't like them. They wanted to take us away to here. Then along came a really nice black car. It looked a lot different from the police cars, or the cars we sometimes see in the village. It looked kind of old, but it was very nice and shiny. But it wasn't there for long.
Okay.
Did you see who was sitting in it?
No.
No.
Isn't it dangerous here? The ruins look like they're in danger of collapsing.
Sometimes stones do fall down when it's stormy and there's thunder, or if the wind's blowing wildly. But then we always hide anyway. Mr. Bubby is scared of thunderstorms.
Are there good hiding places here then? Maybe some hidden rooms or passages?
We always hide ourselves here in our house. Nothing can happen to us here.
Yeah, sure. You said that Angelina was here quite often.
Yeah?
When was the first time she was here?
I don't know.
Approximately. Around about... What do you reckon?
100 years ago?
Huh. And what did she do here?
She had a very careful look around at everything, and then she found our house. She said she was looking for something. A door that led under the ground.
When she was here yesterday and disappeared for a short while, where was that?
I don't know. Mr. Bubby wanted to make himself nice for her and didn't look.
Mr. Bubby wanted to make himself nice for Angelina?
What?
I think Mr. Bubby was a bit in love with her. But he could never bring himself to tell her.
And now, it's too late.
Maybe he'll tell her next time, when she comes to visit us. You think she'll come and see us again soon?
That's, I don't know, Ralph. Perhaps. You know Black Mirror Castle?
I've never been there. I think there are bad people that live there. Sir Robert lived there, and he was bad.
Yes, he was.
Our friend Samuel used to know the castle.
Samuel Gordon?
He used to help me and Mr. Bubby. I liked him. But then when they shut down Sir Robert's wicked house, they said that Samuel was a wicked person as well. I don't believe that. Sometimes you do things that are wrong, but you don't mean to be wicked. Wicked voices make you do it, said Mr. Bubby.
I need to get going, Ralph.
See you.
See you. I really like Ralph. He's so funny.
A weird stone head. It looks rather like a troll.
Excuse me.
That doesn't seem to have any practical purpose. I think it's only there to intimidate visitors.
Okay. At an academy?
This must have been a grand hall. Maybe with a gallery. There's the remains of the first story.
So what are we doing?
This shed looks anything but livable. On the other hand, Ralph will be better off here than in a sanatorium. You can't begin to imagine what that crazy Robert had done with the inmates. Not exactly what you'd call a cozy home sweet home. The corrugated iron will keep the rain off, but it must get hellish cold in there, especially in winter. Poor guy.
It's never seemed to bother him.
I think it's an elder bush, but I'm not 100% sure. The branches are very long and straight, too. Very typical for them. It's pretty difficult to break off branches like these when the bush is full of sap. They have a thick, flexible bark and fibrous inner that you simply can't snap. It's pretty difficult. They have a thick...
He sure knows a lot about a lot of things. I don't really have anything for cutting. You know, I bet that's what we need those shears for, or whatever, that are at the hotel. Can we go over here, or is the bush in the way? Nah, it's not in the way. Oh, what is that?
The raven flew out of a crack in the rock. There might be a cavity behind that. A heavy stone pedestal. There are 4 recesses. I can see some remaining bits of black and white coloring in between. Like a chessboard. If this is supposed to be some kind of chessboard, then the pieces are conspicuous in their absence.
A bunch of holes.
A stone pedestal. I still haven't got all the pieces together.
Alright. Hey, Shot, how's it going?
Always seek adventure!
Always seek adventure!
Like a bitch stuck in a tree. Oh, there's some
These
rocks.
stones look a bit weird somehow. They don't look like they've all fallen like this just by chance. It looks like they've been stacked up.
How's it going? It's Tuesday, right?
These
Fun.
stones look a bit weird somehow. They don't. It looks like they've been.
They look weird. Okay. They look normal to me.
A solid stone slab. It looks like there could be a space behind it. But how can I shift this slab? It's gotta weigh a ton.
Just push on it.
A solid stone. But how can I But how can I shift?
Okay. Oh, now he's grabbing it. Why
There's
did
a little stone figure.
It made me click on it like 8 times. And he
Could
said
be
the
a
same
chess
thing.
piece.
Can I put this on here? Oh, there's... Okay, we can look at the grass. How about slaughter? No, there's been no
What's this
deaths
then?
yet. What? Oh.
It's a little stone figure. Looks like a chess piece. It's the queen.
I thought we were at a spot where we could die, but I sat around and waited and nothing ever happened.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, maybe we just need them all first.
The staircase leads to nothing. It must have fallen down at some point.
Well, okay. We need to trim this bush.
Hello, Ralph?
Hi, Darren.
Hello.
I saw a raven there a short while ago.
We don't like him. He's always screeching and flapping, and he steals things.
He steals things.
He once stole the lid off one of our cans.
Oh no.
He likes shiny things.
Me too. And it was our lid.
Do you, by any chance, know anything about the chess pieces that are hidden somewhere around here?
What are chess pieces?
Little figures that are kind of kings, queens, castles, and knights.
Shot
They're
97
usually small
Retro
and made of
asked
wood.
me, have you ever
But I'm
heard of
looking for
anyone
bigger
choking
ones
on
made from stone.
melons? Yeah,
Mr.
people
Bobby
can
found
choke
one
on
like
melon
that.
chunks
It's
if
a
they're
horse,
too
a
big or
really
not
nice
chewed
one.
well. It's a real
Hey,
choking
cool.
hazard, not
Would
some
you
goofy
lend it to
melon
me?
legend. Cut it
It's Mr.
small,
Bobby's toy.
chew properly, and
And
don't try to
would
inhale the
Mr.
whole
Bobby
fruit
lend
like you're
it to me?
driving the Wiener
Mr.
Mobile
Bobby plays
downhill.
with the horse. If you take it away, then he has nothing left to play with.
I understand. But what if I brought him something else to play with? What is he like playing with?
With horses?
And, what else?
Mr. Bubby likes music. Maybe you can get him something he can play music on. You can get him a piano.
That
What?
could be a problem.
Don't try to inhale the fruit as if you're driving the Wiener Mobile down a hill.
About the
Okay.
horse figure.
Have you got anything you can play music on?
No, but perhaps...
Mr. Bubby would like something that makes music.
Okay. I need to get going, Ralph.
See you.
A little aggressive there. He needs something to make music. Let's see. I guess we leave now. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Maybe one of the pieces are in the bush. That's why we would have trimmed the bush. I don't know.
They look like they've been hanging there for decades.
So you're saying wieners and melons don't mix? Shot 97 Retro asked me, so you're saying wieners and melons don't mix? They mix fine on a plate, but not in a face first. Driving the wiener mobile downhill kind of way. Cut the melon small, chew it, and keep the wieners away from the choking hazard zone. The sausage alliance remains intact. Just don't make it a four-way sausage melee. They don't belong in a face kind of way? What did she say? She said something really weird.
They sound eerie.
Some burnt glass.
I can still see her. The charred body hunched so unnaturally. Terrible. I'll never be able to forget this image my whole life long.
Alright, supposedly we came across a burnt woman, and he seems to believe it's Angelina. Oh, there's a note. There's a sausage alliance. Oh, what's this?
A small smudged note. It says, the king went north, the pawn went south, the queen... I can hardly read the rest. And the knight to the... something ST.
Could be east or west.
The fire didn't spread much. The grass was already wet before it rained. Those bastards covered her in gasoline and put a match to her. I hope she was already... I hope she didn't have to suffer too long. When I get my hands on these guys, I'll avenge Angelina. And I'll avenge myself. They've taken away the only person that still meant something to me. Wind and rain will wash away the ashes. The grass will grow. And in a month, it'll look as if nothing ever happened. But no one will forget Angelina. I'll make sure of that.
Who? Who was it? I've already forgotten, I'm sorry. Oh, got another crevice. Reach your hand in there.
What's that amongst the stones?
Oh, we got all the pieces except for the one Ralph has.
Chess piece. The king. I wonder who put the chess piece there. It can't have been sitting there between the stones long. It's not been weathered at all and looks brand new.
A knife?
There's a knife sticking out of the wooden beam. It looks like someone's been carving into the beam. With little talent, but a lot of patience.
Oh, I think we also got kicked out of the hotel. At least he threatened to kick us out. I don't know if we did get kicked out. I guess not, since we don't have all of our stuff. Okay, let's go back. Maybe I can use this knife to to trim the bush.
I'll cut a little piece out of a branch.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
A small piece of wood from out of the elder bush. It's damp, and you can clearly recognize the thick bark and the light-colored wooden core.
Cover it in breadcrumbs. Oh, okay. What do I do with this? Can we go anywhere else? I guess we can't. Let me double check. I'm not sure what we're gonna do as a musical instrument. I thought maybe the chimes, but I can't click on them anymore. Oh, can we go back?
A card from the Willow Creek area. It's marked where the murders took place 12 years ago.
What?
I want to find out what Angelina was looking for in the runes first.
Oh. Okay. Well, we're not getting anywhere without an instrument.
A small piece of wood from out of the elder bush. It's damp, and you can clearly recognize the thick bark and the light-colored wooden core. I saw that on TV once. If you hit the bark with a hard object, like with a knife, then the bark loosens itself from the wood.
Okay.
Then, with just a bit of pressure, you can push the piece of wood out of the bark. Just cut a slit in the bark here, push the piece of wood back in a little, and there you go. A whistle.
Did anyone get that?
Ralph's gonna like the whistle. By pushing the piece of wood into the bark, you can even alter the pitch of the note.
Okay. Here you go, Ralph. I hope the sap isn't poisonous.
Hey, Ralph! Have a look at what I got here.
There's no way it sounds like that. And why'd you put your mouth on it when you're giving it to someone else?
Wow! That's much better than a piano.
And smaller, too. Now, can I just borrow the horse for a short while if I give you the whistle for it?
Okay.
Okay. You can hear him playing it now, that's cute. Oh, he's
just
clapping.
Need to get a bit closer to Ralph. If only I knew what I could talk to him about. I think he's a bit weird.
Well, that's not very nice. I think you're really weird. Not even just a bit. You're super weird. Alright, what does it say?
The words on the note are partly smudged, but there is... The king went north, the pawn went south, the queen... I can hardly read the rest. And the knight to the... something ST. I heard a quiet click.
Okay. Pawn to the south. Stick these in your hole.
A quiet click. I heard a quiet click.
I guess that's right.
I heard a quiet click.
Oh!
Phew.
Phooey. That's what the subtitles said. Or the word bubble, I don't know. Floating text. Oh. Alright, bye.
The damn bird again. He's got his own private way into this room.
We haven't saved in a while, and I have a feeling we might be able to die. Here, we'll just save here again. Or, hold on. day. Alright, let's see. A rucksack.
I'd say the raven pecked it apart. Maybe he was looking for something edible, or more sparkling things.
I don't really care about that. I wanted you to look at it.
Some clothes. They really could have belonged to Angelina. And here, a little book. Is that...
Okay.
That's gotta be Angelina's diary. And here, there's a folded note in the book. But one thing at a time. What's she written on the last pages?
I don't know. Oh.
Tuesday, I found him.
He's called Darren Michaels. Or rather, that's the name that they have given him, if I'm right about my suspicions. He's very nice. I don't think he has the faintest idea about the whole thing. I wanted to speak to Mrs. Michaels, but nobody came to the door when I rang the bell. There seems to be a man following me. Even before my departure, I had the feeling of being watched. What does the man want from me? Evening. Mrs. Michaels has had a terrible accident. She's lying in hospital with severe head injuries. I wonder if she had already fallen when I rang the bell. Oh, God, I'm imagining all sorts of horrible things. Wednesday. I've been arrested for the murder of a man whom I barely know. I was led into a trap. A voice told me over the phone that they had information about Darren. When I arrived at the store, I discovered the body and was promptly arrested. I think my pursuer is behind this. Or am I being paranoid? Who can have an interest in finally ending all of this? Afternoon. Darren is so sweet the way he's really gone to town to help me. He's so ready to help. He's a bit of an oddball, but I like him a lot. Doesn't matter if he is who I think he is. I've found a good friend. Or maybe more. Later. Reginald Boris. That's my pursuer's name. There's no doubt anymore. He's here to hinder my search, to stop what I'm doing. Who has sent him? Evening. It's him. I know it now. He brought a little casket with him on our first date. Inside there was a photo of his mother and the servant Bates. They were standing in front of the gate at Black Mirror Castle. I recognized it immediately. He simply has to be a Gordon. His mother had an affair, and after the fire, she went to the USA. But I don't have the guts to tell him. His mom's lying in the hospital, and he has enough to worry about. On the other hand, I've got to find out who my new adversaries are. What might happen if I were to take Darren back to Willow Creek, and in doing so, bring him into danger? I couldn't forgive myself for that. I'll go back on my own and start my own investigations into who our enemies are. I'll tell Darren everything at some point.
Like I thought, Angelina knew more than she let on the whole time, and she put herself in danger to protect me. It all fits together. The payments from Willow Creek, there being no pictures of my father, and me not being able to remember him. There was no car crash. There was a fire in the castle, and my mother was injured then. She was sent to the USA and received a pension, or maybe hush money. The only thing I don't understand, what is it all about? What did Angelina want to achieve, and what does the Order want to prevent? And most importantly, what have I got to do with it?
Oh, there's an oil lamp.
An old-fashioned oil lamp. This place must have been even spookier in flickering light from a flame.
Are we gonna take it?
I'd rather leave it where it is.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing else in it. It's all scattered around. There's nothing else in it. I'd say the raven pecked it apart.
Then why can we still click on it?
A stone plinth. There are 3 grooves on each side. No idea what you can do with it. A stone plinth. A stone plinth.
Okay, sleeping bag.
So she hid in here? In these ruins with an oil lamp and her notes? She was very brave. Or crazy. So she hid in here? She was very brave. So she hid.
She was crazy.
So the Raven got in here. There's a big hole in the roof. It wasn't really able to withstand the weather.
There you go. That'll do it.
The gate won't move, and I can't see a latch or a keyhole.
Excuse me. Oh, he's doing it again.
The
Don't
gate
hurt
won't
yourself.
move, and I can't see a latch or a keyhole.
Is there anything else?
So she was very brave.
Alright, let's, I guess, get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I'd just like to get a bit closer.
Hold on, can I use the card now? Oh. You can only use it to get here. See if he says.
A card from the Willow Creek area. I want to find out what Angelina was looking for in the room.
Okay, well, the door's closed. Let's see. Don't see anything here. Where is the raven putting things? Or crow? Did he say raven? Let's see. There's nothing else?
There's nothing else in it.
Let's look at this again after looking at the door, I guess.
A stone plinth. There are 3 grooves on each side. No idea what you can do with it.
3 grooves on each
A stone
side.
plinth.
Is there anything over here? No.
So she hid in here? She was very... Angelina wrote that this gate can be opened using 3 of the mosaic tiles, but I don't know how exactly.
Can we do this now?
A stone plinth.
Mosaic tiles.
Angelina wrote that this gate can be opened using 3 of the mosaic tiles, but I don't know how exactly. There's nothing else in. I'd say the raven pecked it apart. Maybe he was... So she hid and she was very...
Oh.
Angelina wrote that.
I somehow skipped all that. But where are the mosaic pieces? Maybe... Ralph knows? Maybe they're out here? The Shadow knows.
Sure about that?
I don't think he does know, actually.
I'd just like to get a bit closer to...
Get closer to him with this knife. Yeah, we can only go to these 2 places. Let's see, maybe there's something over here. Who knows? I don't know nothing. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men? The Shadow knows.
Take a look.
Shot 97 Retro asked me, who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men? The Shadow knows. And honestly, so does anyone who's seen a bad sausage plan go sideways in a 4-way sausage melee. Some hearts are basically a haunted chest with a loose lid. That was funny. What did you say, Benny?
Who's the actor that played the Shadow?
I thought it was like someone really famous.
He is really famous, that's why
I can't think of what his name is.
Hold on, the Shadow.
She knows her bad sausage trips.
Alec Baldwin!
Alec Baldwin, that's why. I forgot his name. I always get him mixed up with someone else. We actually watched The Shadow once. The Shadow was like a radio show that we used to listen to in the car on long road trips. They used to sell them at the Cracker Barrel. And we'd always go to a Cracker Barrel when we went out of town. And my parents would pick up a new tape and we'd listen to it in the car. I'm old, y'all. But yeah, I'd never seen the movie, and I always wanted to. We finally watched it like a couple years ago. It was kind of silly. It wasn't terrible, but it was silly.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it.
It wasn't as bad as Dick Tracy.
Oh, Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy was another movie that I never watched, that I always wanted to.
The one good thing about Dick Tracy, though, was that it was beautiful. Man!
Yeah, it was a beautiful movie, but it didn't pull it off very well.
No, the story was just kind of all over the place.
There is nothing else in here.
The ending doesn't make any sense. I didn't like how everyone just like. I'm sorry for spoiling it, but at the end, all the gangsters decide to just die.
We're just gonna die now.
They're like, see, we're gonna go outside of the car, see, and we're gonna just drive next to all 4,000 cops. But we'll win. We'll get away. I think. And they don't.
You remember renting Dick Tracy, and you went to play outside before it was over.
But also, I can see.
My best friend in 2nd grade and I would play the time that the movie came out, Donkey Kong Country had come out on the Super Nintendo about the same time. And when you play 2 players, there's like a Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong that have red clothing, and then a Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong that have yellow clothing. And I would always call Donkey Kong with the yellow tie Dick Tracy.
Now, if I were to choose between watching Dick Tracy and The Shadow, I would watch The Shadow 1,000 times over. I'd actually watch it again.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty interesting.
It was just.
They pulled it off really well.
It was just a little silly claiming that there was only one last descendant of
a stone plinth.
Genghis
There are
Khan.
3 grooves on each
That
side.
was silly.
No idea
But
what you
let's
can
be
do.
honest, it's at least more palpable than a bunch of weird mutant gangsters in New York City deciding
That's
to commit
Angelina's
suicide.
diary. There's nothing
I
before
don't know. I don't know what was going on.
Tuesday.
It was so weird. That ending was so weird. And
This note
that
was stuck in the
person was
diary.
a girl, and it's what the hell is happening?
Darren, I hope this letter finds you.
I can't tell you just how sorry I am that I wasn't honest with you right from the start. I've underestimated the danger from the Order for way too long. I've been playing
we
a little
not read
game,
this?
and now it looks like I've lost. The Order's agents are creeping through the ruins, and it's
Okay.
only a matter of time until they discover this room. I'm going to hide the pieces, and I'm going to try to break through to get to the village.
I thought he read this.
Perhaps I can at least keep them away from the gate. Should you be reading this letter, then I haven't made it. And so, I ask you to complete my work. You don't believe in the curse, I know that. How could you, though? You were so far away. But I came across some illustrations during my studies, and it's all true. Terrible things happen here every 12 years. And that's been going on for centuries. Maybe it's mass suggestion, or maybe it's some kind of radiation, or maybe it's a curse. Call it what you like, but it has to stop. The key to all evil is hidden beneath the Academy. A chamber which was used centuries ago for some kind of dark rites. There are also the soul keys which Samuel Gordon discovered 12 years ago. Destroy them. Destroy everything. And if it's all just a fantasy in the people's heads around here, take away the reason for them to fear. But guard yourself against the Order. It is an occult sect which I had believed to have died out. A great mistake. It still exists. They mess about with dead bodies and they want your blood. According to the legend, only a male Gordon can open the cult's chamber, touch the soul keys, and carry out the dark rituals. That is why I was looking for you. I believe that you are the last of the Gordons. You are in the greatest danger, as long as the keys and summoning chamber are not destroyed. Then the Order will hunt you down to the very ends of the earth. Up until now, I haven't managed to penetrate the catacombs. To open the gate, you need to have the mosaic tiles. I have only found one. It's in my rucksack. The other 2 are hidden somewhere within the castle. The only clue I have to the hiding place of one of the other tiles is a name. Maximilian Mortimer Gordon. You have to return to Black Mirror Castle and look for the mosaic tiles there. The danger is great, since I'm sure that most of the castle's residents are also members of the Order. So don't make yourself known to them. It's the only chance of getting the mosaic pieces, and the only chance, perhaps, to discover who your father is. It's all so awful, Darren. It's as though I've opened Pandora's box.
I wanted to do something good, and in doing so have brought you into terrible danger. I hope that everything will come good in the end, and that we too can start afresh together. With love, Angelina.
Alright. I swear he read it.
A curse? All of this because of a curse. The blood of the Gordons. An occult secret society which like to call up the devil in person. It's all so crazy. How can you kill folks in the name of such a fantasy? How can anyone get so caught up in this superstitious baloney that they kill for it? But Angelina's right. Bizarre as these people's motives might be, they're gonna keep on going as long as they can see a chance of achieving their goal. They've gotta be stopped. And I'm gonna stop them. Angelina's death shouldn't have been completely in vain. The piece of mosaic's not in the rucksack, and there's nothing else lying around here. But I should check inside the sleeping bag just to make sure.
Alright.
Nothing. No mosaic tiles.
He didn't even look.
I know who's got it. So she hid in here. She was there. Not only have I got to get the 2 pieces from the castle, I've also got to retrieve another from a feathered thief.
Alright, so the Raven took it. We gotta find
Blackmere Castle. It'd be best if I walk and steer clear of the village and the roads.
Okay. Wait, what?
I knew my path would one day lead here. I'll find out who my father is, find the mosaic pieces, and make sure that Angelina's death hasn't been in vain. But I gotta be damn careful. According to Angelina, at least one of the castle's residents is a member of the Order. Maybe I can find out who that is.
It's the booby statues. Oh, we can click on them. Hello.
The 2 stone figures look almost identical.
Phew, there's 3 of them.
I can't see anything that could be of interest.
What?
The 2 stone figures look almost identical. The stone figurine is a naked woman, a nymph. I can't see anything peculiar. The stone figurine is a naked woman, a nymph.
How many times will he say it? Oh. Why did I click?
An electric doorbell?
Oh, doorbell.
I was expecting an old bell. Huh. The lock on the letterbox seems to be damaged.
That means I can go through their mail. Yeah, here we go.
Empty.
Oh, it's it.
Empty. A really old letterbox. Not pretty, but rare.
It's pretty rare.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken. An electric doorbell? I was...
Open up!
Still nothing. It seems they're a bit more relaxed with nudity here in England. Alright, I don't need to examine it in such detail.
What? Yes, you do.
It seems they're a bit more... Alright, I don't need... It seems they're a bit more...
Can we go in?
Huh. The braces on this door are badly weathered. 2 have turned to rust and aren't even connected to the door frame at the bottom.
Okay.
No way. The braces are only connected to the frame on one side, but they're much more resistant than I thought. No.
Stop it. What about the knife? What about the breadcrumbs? Okay. Let's try the main gate. These chains don't mean anything.
I wouldn't even have dreamed of standing in front of this gate a few days ago. It looks just like the photo. It almost looks like time stood still here. The gate is bolted and made of solid iron. There's no way through there.
Use the lockpick. The breadcrumbs. Oh, there's a branch hiding over
There's
here.
a really thick branch lying in the undergrowth. Looks solid.
Okay. We don't need to comment on its girth. Just pull it out.
It's damp, but not rotten. It must have broken off the tree quite recently. Maybe in the storm yesterday. Using this branch as a lever should work.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. We're breaking in. Oh, there's a man.
Hey! How did you get in here?
The gate was open.
Really? I'll wring that brat's neck. I've told her 100 times that the gate must always stay closed if we don't want yobbos snooping around the grounds.
Yobbos?
If you're referring to me, I'm not a yobo. I'm a policeman.
A police?
You don't say. Then you're sure to have ID. Can I help you, sir?
Is that
I've told
Bates?
Mr.
Lewis, good sir. To you, it's just Lewis. You'll take care of this, Bates?
Dang.
Wonderful.
This man must be old as hell.
You will have to excuse our gardener, sir. How can I help you?
My name is Falk. I'm investigating a murder that occurred at the lighthouse last night.
I heard about that. Terrible. But tell me, your accent.
I'm part of an exchange program. The United States, Canada, and Great Britain exchange detectives to learn about the various investigative methods. Sherlock Holmes meets Dick Tracy, you might say.
If the government deems it necessary. What about Inspector Collier? Shouldn't he be accompanying you?
He's sick today.
I see. He is getting on a bit. How can I help you?
Phew.
They mentioned Dick Tracy. I had no idea they were gonna say that.
This is an amazing property.
Indeed. It's a place steeped in history.
Unfortunately, all that history often had plenty to do with blood, death, and misfortune. From what I've heard.
The Gordon family was often put to the test. That's true.
Forgive me for putting it like this, but the castle doesn't make the best impression.
I don't understand what that has to do with your inquiry, Mr. Falk.
I'm a part of the special little guy exchange program.
A witness saw an unusual black car at the crime scene.
What do you mean by unusual? The Gordon family does have a classic 30s English automobile in its possession.
Unusual enough. Were you up on the cliff with the car this morning?
The ladies haven't driven out anywhere today. And I also don't think that Lewis has taken the car either. Ask him. He looks after the car. Mainly when he should be looking after the garden.
Okay.
This Lewis has a bit of an abrupt manner.
He's Welsh. He came with his mistress, Lady Eleanor, when she moved in here after the death of her husband. He used to look after her castle's gardens in Wales. He used to have a different kind of work ethic there.
Lady Eleanor owns a castle in Wales?
She does. Her husband, Sir Richard, was killed in a dreadful accident a few years back. She moved here soon after that.
Interesting.
Not Welsh. How could he? So this must be the guy that we fucking wrecked his lawnmower in the first game. Samuel's ghost.
What can you tell me about Samuel's ghost, which some of the tourists believe they've seen?
Indeed, there are a few tourists who believe they have seen him. But nothing unusual has happened for 12 years now, apart from the castle being virtually besieged by tourists every now and again.
But not anymore.
No. Although, only yesterday there was a married couple who came to see the castle and its alleged ghost. Since they asked me politely in advance, I let them have a look around the garden. But did they find what they wanted? I very much doubt it. There are no ghosts here.
Yeah, in a previous stream, someone mentioned...
Yeah, I'm into it!
Someone mentioned Samuel's ghost being visible at the castle or whatever. And it says that German couple. I thought it was like a dad and his daughter, but I guess they're married. Didn't know. She looks really young, and he looks really old, but I guess I don't know. If they're consenting adults, I don't really care. Let's see. Ladies.
You said ladies.
Lady Victoria. She owns Black Mirror Castle, and Lady Eleanor is a relative of hers from Wales. The ladies are the last of the Gordons. They reside here in the castle.
Can I have a word with them?
I would prefer it if you didn't disturb them. Lady Victoria is not a young woman.
No harm in a few words, surely.
Whatever there might be to discuss, you can also discuss with me. I've been involved with the Gordons for more than 70 years. I can tell you everything you may wish to know.
Alright. This game is dying for more Samu. I know. He should make an appearance and start killing people again.
This woman has been murdered. Did you know her?
Are you sure, sir?
Sadly, yes. Her name is Angelina Morgan. You seem to recognize her.
Come with me, sir. We'll have to show this to the ladies.
Fine.
Okay. Hey, girls.
One moment, please, sir. I'll announce your arrival.
Oh, there's the ghost. It was in this mirror over here. He went to look at it.
What was that in the mirror?
Mr. Falk?
Mr. Falk.
Their ladyships are ready to receive you.
Mr. Falk, is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I didn't sleep well. Lady Victoria? Lady Eleanor. My name is Inspector Falk. I'm investigating a murder case.
Bates said you had a photograph of the victim.
That's right. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Angelina Morgan.
I don't know her.
If that's everything.
I do have a few more questions.
It's all right, Bates. Of course, we will be glad to cooperate with the police. Drive to the village and do the job I asked you to do. I'm sure the inspector will keep us company.
Very well, Mom.
So, how can we help you?
Hello.
You seem to be extremely keen to see the picture of the dead woman. And Bates had a noticeable reaction when I showed him the picture. You are sure that you don't know this young lady?
Quite sure. Only we are concerned. The murder took place quite close to here.
Not the first.
Sadly, you're quite right. It's now. It's 12 years ago, you understand? So many years. And now there's another murder.
Tell me about the series of murders 12 years ago.
No. It doesn't have a thing to do with this crime.
Leave all that alone. Please confine yourself to this murder case. This is quite bad enough already.
Okay. Why is there a book on the floor? That's suspicious. You killed her, didn't you? Why would anyone... Why would anyone think he works for the police? Well, he mentioned Dick Tracy. He must know Dick Tracy.
That means he's a police officer.
And sure. Huh?
You know, police station mentioned you watch Dick Tracy, they automatically...
Yeah, when you tell people you know Dick Tracy and Sherlock Holmes, they're like, oh my gosh, this person knows things. Maybe he is a police officer, investigator.
An inspector.
An inspector. Let's see, Bates.
Your butler Bates seems to be looking after you.
He has been our butler for decades. He is something like the decent soul of this house. He sees it as his highest duty to do all he can for my well-being. Also, even if he neglects his own welfare.
I think he's in love.
Is he ill?
Is he ill?
I fear he is. We've often suggested that he sit with us and enjoy some peace and quiet for a while. But he always strictly denies that he can no longer fulfill his obligations. We've recently taken on domestic help to at least help him out a little.
May I look around the castle? I'd very much like to talk to Lewis one more time.
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Stay as long as you like. Only please keep away from the private rooms.
That goes without saying, ma'am.
Okay. What is that question? Shot 97 Retro asked me, when you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the answer. Aliens. Exactly. Deduction says if the lamp flickers, the radio spits nonsense, and the creek smells like Bigfoot tax forms, then Alien Man would have screamed proof from the rooftops. Then Jesus Man vanishes again, and we're left with one answer. The impossible was just a badly lit Tuesday. Did you say it smells like Bigfoot's tax forms? What? Look at this knitting basket.
A basket of knitting gear. Wool, scissors, that kind of thing. May I borrow a piece of thread, Lady Eleanor?
Some thread?
Yes, please. About 2 yards?
First of all, how would they know
Help yourself.
the smell of Bigfoot's
Thanks.
Right.
How was that thing?
Good. Thread is always useful.
What?
I took some of the tear-proof stuff.
Why did he want 2 yards of thread?
I don't see what old ladies get out of knitting.
What?
Perhaps it just helps them kill time.
Yeah, old ladies like me who just play video games.
A piece of thread about 2 yards long. You couldn't hang a ton off it. It's not gonna shred.
Just sit on the couch.
Sit on couch. That's what they're doing. They're sitting on couches and knitting.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Tell me about the castle.
You've only been living here a few years, Lady Eleanor?
That's right. I didn't want to live alone in a big house after my husband
Imagine
died.
a castle that looks like a
So you moved in with your relatives in Willow Creek and brought Lewis
It's just
with
a big comfy couch.
Lewis was our gardener in Wales. He is sometimes a bit difficult, but I didn't have the heart to lay him off. I offered him to come with me and look after the garden here.
Which he doesn't seem to do.
Well, he didn't cope very well with having to leave his garden and his home in Wales.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
about couches.
No, oh no, it's about what they're talking about. Gosh, what was I gonna say? Oh well.
Tell me about your estate in Wales.
It's a lovely castle. Not as big or old as this one. I haven't been back since we left. I'm afraid it's probably in a terrible condition. And the marsh has probably spread even further. It's terrible. I couldn't stomach seeing our home like that. We had many happy years there.
When did your husband die?
A few years ago, Sir Richard, my husband, was a scientist. He did his experiments in a summer house. I used to joke that he would blow himself up one day. I didn't really believe that that's exactly what would happen.
I'm willing to bet that I was imprisoned in Lady Eleanor's castle. It all fits together perfectly. And the phone call would suggest that it wasn't chosen at random. Did she make her old estate available for the Order to use?
It was about Lewis. The gardener.
Lewis, the gardener.
Oh, that was from Sherlock Holmes. Eliminating the impossible. She didn't seem to get it, I guess. You said aliens, it confused her. So she went straight to Bigfoot, I guess.
Lewis is here of his own free will. I don't understand why he doesn't give this new life a go.
You are young, Mr. Falk. You don't know what it's like having to leave your home behind you. Lewis's roots are in Wales. A tree withers without roots.
Why doesn't he go back then?
I've suggested it to him. I promised him a small amount of money to start him off. First, I thought he would do it. But then he stayed after all.
Strange.
He's a complicated man. He's been working for me for over 20 years, but I still don't have the feeling that I actually know him. I think he blames me for his unhappiness. He only ever speaks to me if it can't be avoided, and I can see that hate in his eyes.
Uh-oh.
What kind of research was Sir Richard doing?
He had very diverse interests. After the tragedy 12 years ago, he was mainly concerned with, well, with blood.
With blood?
He was convinced that the Gordons' blood must somehow be different from that of other people. I think he was looking for a scientific explanation for all of the misery that has accompanied the family for hundreds of years.
A curse in a test tube.
Insanity
Yes.
is hereditary, as you may know. Why not misfortune?
Or the misfortune is only the result of the hallucinations. That explains what Angelina was looking for in Wales. She was hoping that Richard had found out something interesting before he died. I'm going to have another look around. Goodbye, Lady Eleanor.
It's nice to see another face in this house.
Nobody's asked to see his credentials except for Lewis. And Bates just kind of brushed him off before his lie was found out, I guess. And then he mentioned his friend Dick Tracy.
No. I don't want to look in there again. Really not.
There's some candles here.
Why are there only candles burning here?
You know what sucked about Dick Tracy too? His gimmick was that he had a watch that was a telephone.
What?
Dick Tracy's gimmick was that he had a watch that was a telephone.
Oh.
And that was it.
He had spy gear.
No, that wasn't it. That was it. No other spy gear.
I only said one thing. It's still spy gear if it's a singular thing.
Okay. Entire cartoon, an entire show just to sell.
A huge metal globe.
I think they did have a cartoon, didn't they?
Yeah, it was bad.
There's some letters engraved in the stone plate on the globe's pedestal. There are names. A whole series of them. Wait a minute. The first name is Maximilian Mortimer Gordon. That's the name from Angelina's notes. Does that mean...
Does it mean what?
I can't hear anything. But the stone slab could be the lid of a secret compartment in the globe's pedestal. And it would be an ideal hiding place for a piece of mosaic.
He's wearing a Levi's military jacket. Clearly he's important. Obviously.
There's an ornate fence or some kind of barrier around the globe. No idea what that's for.
So you can trip over it.
There's an ornate fence. I'm almost certain there's a secret compartment hidden behind the stone slab. But how can I get to it? I'm almost certain there's a secret.
Maybe use a knife. Oh.
The knife would bend before moving the slab an inch.
Wow, okay. Lockpick. Oh. The thread. Oh. Breadcrumb. We must not have whatever we need. Do you know anything about this plant?
The plant hasn't been here long. Considering the amount of light it gets, it's not gonna last long either. I'd say something like a knight or a nobleman. And judging by his clothing, he must have been around 100 years ago. He seems somehow familiar. Probably an ancestor of the Gordons.
Alright. Look at the fireplace.
A small fire for such an impressive fireplace. The old ladies here seem to be a lot tougher than back in the States. Over there, it'd be at least 82 degrees in every room. I'll have time to stare into the flames and be all melancholy when this is over. Jeez. Now that's a friendly-looking face. That's how I imagine a bloodthirsty Russian czar would look like. Wild eyes, evil glare, and expensive clothes. I'm quite sure that he didn't earn the bling on his fingers and round his neck through hard work. The chair looks inviting, but it's too early to have a rest.
Bless you. So you get to look through this castle again.
A large double-winged door. It's no different from the others.
Don't just stare at them. Step into the flames. They're calling you. Let's see. Maybe there's a letter opener somewhere. Oh, a telephone.
Stories, adventures, and fairy tales. Dickens, Defoe, Anderson, Jules Verne. These are probably the most modern books in this library. Shakespeare dramas, Shakespeare tragedies, Shakespeare comedies. Ah, poetry. By Shakespeare. The Encyclopedia Britannica, at least 3 editions. Would there ever be a bigger reference book?
Never.
Bibles and religious texts. Some of them look damn valuable. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a handwritten version hidden somewhere here.
For all this creepy music, there's almost never anything scary happening. That's true. I don't think anything scary happens in this one, but I think the third game gets a little weird. I don't know. We've been seeing ghosts. That's kind of spooky. Look at the globe. That globe's kind of scary.
At its peak, the British Empire encompassed around 1/4 of the entire landmass of the planet and around 1/3 of its population. The globe is from this period. The ladies probably approve more of this division of the world than the real one. An old-fashioned telephone. But who should I call?
Call Murray.
An old-fashioned telephone. An old-fashioned... That's the Gordon's family tree. Almost the same as the one in Wales. That's the Gordon's family tree. That's the Gordon's family...
What's different about this one?
That's the Gordon's family tree.
Okay. I think that's all we can see in here. We can't go to the back of the library. Okay, bye. No letter openers. What about going to the kitchen? Oh, someone's here. Shot 97 Retro asked me, can you tell a story as the demonic talking skull Murray from Monkey Island 3? I can't do Murray exactly, but I can give you a similar over-the-top demonic skull vibe. Well, another doomed soul wanders into the darkness, trembling before my terrifying magnificence. I am the grinning doom in the shadows, the cackling, bone-faced terror of the underworld. Kneel, mortal, and tremble, unless you'd rather run screaming like a special lil guy who thinks the crypt is a fantasy spa. Ha! in. Ha! She was really proud of herself with that one. Let's look at these pans that clearly are pots. Are we gonna take them?
Metal pots. Judging by the layer of dust, they're no longer used.
A terrifying magnificence.
No.
Ah.
A few teaspoons. They're all well polished and lined up in a neat row.
Oh, but we'll take the teaspoons.
I'm just gonna take a spoon.
That's all they are. Just take them all.
Well, the dishes are well looked after, but you can't hide their age. They're becoming faded. There ain't many dishes for such a big household, but they're probably only used by the ladies. Much too good for the servants.
Let's take these meat hooks. Lots of things we can do with meat hooks.
Like hang meat.
That's for hanging up meat. Or playing pirates.
Playing pirates? Oh, he actually doesn't take them.
A coffee grinder is the last thing I'd have expected in an English castle. But it looks really new and unused. Oh, excellent. Transylvania may be somewhere in Romania. But don't worry, we're ready for undead in this castle too.
Ain't nothing wrong with some garlic. That looks like a spittoon, not a vase, but okay.
An empty vase. It looks old, like everything here.
Like this woman over here? I don't think she would like you saying that.
The door is bolted. Might lead to a storeroom or a cellar.
Why did he tell people that he was from the police? That was a weird thing to say.
This sounds cool.
A pair of old rubber boots. They're as clean as when they were made, though. Perhaps they belong to Lewis.
Put itching powder in his boots. He'll love it. Oh, or we'll just steal them. Okay. He'll love that just as much. Maybe more.
You can't really make out anymore what this picture's supposed to be.
I can see it. It looks like a person.
Perhaps it's not such a good idea to hang pictures directly above the stove.
Okay.
A kitchen range that could really only be found in furniture catalogs of the last century.
Let's see what Sally's all about. Hey, girl. You're like the youngest thing in this place.
Oh, hello. A living soul. Here.
My name is Falk, Inspector Falk. I'm a policeman.
A copper? How exciting. I'm Sally.
Hello. I want to hear about Samuel's ghost.
Can you tell me anything about Samuel's ghost? Apparently it's been seen by a few tourists.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it too. At one of the windows. It scared the living daylights out of me. A gruesome face. I hope I'll never see it again.
Huh. That's true. At which window?
I don't remember exactly. I think it was in the Forbidden Wing.
Forbidden Wing?
Yeah, you know. What's behind the locked door in the hall?
Is she Australian?
Do you know this woman?
Never seen her before. Looks a bit like a snob.
Oh. Okay, we're not gonna respond to that.
I don't suppose there are pictures of all the cooks who have worked here by any chance.
No idea. Must be ages ago, though, since there was an actual cook here.
Ask Bates, he knows everything.
I'd prefer not to ask either him or Lady Victoria.
Why?
Then I don't know either.
You and Bates, look after everything here?
Well, looking after. Bates does most of that. He lets me do all the dirty work. Cleaning, cooking, and all that sort of thing.
Isn't that your job?
That's what he says all the time. But being honest, I'd expected something quite different, you know? I mean, a castle with such knobs living in it. You'd expect the odd soiree every now and again.
Or, cute prince.
Well, Charles is off the market now. But anyone under 80 would do this place a world of good. Sometimes it really does seem like a grave here.
What can you tell me about Lewis?
A disgusting man. Ugh. I was hoping when I started he wouldn't be a snob like all the others are here. But he's just as boring and in a permanent bad mood. I never get more than 3 words out of him.
Is Lady Victoria a good boss?
I don't know. Bates hardly lets me talk to her. When I first came here, I made her ladyship a few suggestions on how she might want to redecorate the castle a bit. Just get rid of a bit of the mustiness, you know? Since then, I always have to ask Bates if I want something from her ladyship.
What's wrong with Lady Eleanor?
What could be wrong with her? Snore. Sits around all day either knitting or reading.
Anything else?
She plays piano for Lady Victoria every now and again. In this house, that counts as having a wild party. You know, it's about time I got myself another position.
You want to leave?
Yeah, sooner rather than later. Maybe to a movie or a pop star's house. Somewhere where things are a bit lively at least.
Okay. I won't keep you from your work any longer.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like that's like an American voice actress trying to sound British, but can't discern the difference between British and Australian English. It sounds awful. I don't want to go outside just yet. It gave me the option of going upstairs. I don't think it's gonna let me. But I just want to click just to make sure. Okay, never mind. It's let. Oh, there's booties. Hey, girls.
So much for the nakedness in England. 4 naked girls at once here. And the chap they're all entertaining really seems to be enjoying it. So much for the nakedness.
Touch it.
So much for the naked.
Okay.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It looks a bit like a sentinel. An old-fashioned telephone. Who should I call? An antique vase or carafe. I'll leave that where it is. It's locked. There's probably nothing special inside anyway.
If there's nothing special inside, it wouldn't be locked.
What an effort it must take to keep this old tiled floor so clean. I can imagine Bates checking twice a day to see if any dirt accumulates in the nooks and crannies in the meantime.
He sure likes to make fun of everyone else.
That is so comfortable. A bench in a bathroom. Jeez. I wonder what was going on with that mirror down there in the hall. I really thought I saw Samuel Gordon. I'll probably collapse of exhaustion when this is all over.
What's in here? Exactly. Kill him.
A pile of towels. Small ones, big ones, nothing but towels.
Alright.
I look tired. A tap, like any other you might have found in this country 50 years ago. A lion's head. I think the lion was a symbol of immortality in ancient times. What's that got to do with a bathtub? A chandelier in a bathroom. Madness.
Madness?
Powder, makeup, and so on. Nothing of any use to me.
I don't know, you've picked up weirder.
A tap, like any other.
We can't turn
An
it on.
old-fashioned bathtub. Doesn't look uncomfortable, but it would be too small for me.
Because you're a huge ass, I guess.
Curtains in the bathroom. Oh well, to each their own.
My dad has curtains in their bathrooms.
Lots of roofs, alcoves, walls. I wonder how many rooms the castle has.
Curtains?
You could easily hide Mom's little house in one of the wings. I can't see anything unusual, apart from the fact that the plug is missing. That might make it difficult to have a bath.
That's why it's always clean in here. No one uses it.
I can't see anything unusual. I can't see anything. The floor is more than clean. No grounds for complaint.
Yeah, I can see your ugly face in it. How do we leave? Oh, yeah.
The door is locked.
Of course. You don't want anyone in his fucking room? Okay, I guess that's all that's up here. Can we go this way? No. And we can't go down the halls either. Okay, I think that's the whole inside. Let's go out the front door and probably stop here. Okay. There's a skull.
The guy who built this castle had weird taste.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. I want to see if I just want to see something real quick. What was this spot? Okay, now. Save this one. He knows Dick Tracy.
Always seek adventure.
Always seek adventure.
Um,
Run like a bitch.
I want to see if we can die. Just try something real quick.
Run like a bitch. Stuck in a tree.
Because it seemed like clicking on this triggers people to come in. I don't know if I can stop him from going. Let's see. Maybe if I just walk up here.
Come on, hurry up!
No, I can't make him stop. Okay, what happens if we stay here? Do we die?
We're sorry, Darren, but we can't allow it.
Oh no!
Okay, we can die there. That was funny. No! He like screamed no right at the. Are you able to hear it?
No, yeah.
Oh,
Raise it up. I didn't want to make it too loud. No. No, it stopped. Give me a second.
Strange place for a gully.
Why does he comment on that?
Yep, here we go.
Are you ready?
Yep.
There he is! Come on, hurry up!
There he is!
We're sorry, Darren, but we can't allow it.
Oh, no!
Alright. That's gonna be it for this evening. I guess we can die there.
Blow dart?
Yeah. They hit me with a blow dart, I guess.
Okay.
Death by darts. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this evening. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow because it's Wednesday. We'll be grocery shopping. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening and a great Wednesday. And I will see y'all on Thursday with Broken Reality 2000, probably.
Woo!
So yeah, we will see y'all then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.